that you just run into him, drain some clock, we get some good blocks, and it looks like Bo's off to the races, into the end zone for a touchdown. That's why we drafted you, Bo. Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today, guys, we are back here again on the Madden 18 Draft Champion. Today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to try to do the all-speed squad draft. We're going to get the fastest players. Now, real quick, I just want to say, today is my second year of having my YouTube channel. Now, last year, I made like a full first year in review type video. I'm not going to do that this year, but I just want to thank you guys for an amazing 2 years, and hopefully this second year going on to my third is just as good or even better than these first two. So I just want to thank you guys, for an awesome 2 years, and I'm just excited for what's to come, and, we'll have some lit bangers and things like that coming. I'm probably trying to do a little bit, maybe a few more IRL videos along with these Madden videos, but definitely stick with the Madden. Definitely maybe do a little bit of 2K when that comes out, but definitely we'll do daily Madden, and maybe if I were to do 2K or IRL stuff, it would be put on top of the Madden stuff. But anyways, here again, we're just doing the highest speed draft. Now, really, I thought this was strange. Terran Armstead has 82 speed, and Gronk, his speed was 83. So, Gronk only has one more speed attribute than Terran Armstead, who's a left tackle. So, anyways, besides for that, so we're just, going to continue to go through this draft. We're probably not going to get any linemen. No cheating on this round, so there I can pick up Amos. He's got 92 speed, so we'll get him for a free safety. We actually already have we already had a George Iloka. But hopefully, I don't get I don't get a ton of other safeties, but I can at least run dollar and things like that, and it'll work out fine because we have an extra safety. So if we get some extra corners and stuff, that might actually work. Now here they actually did move Aaron Donald's card, most of his cards to left end, because he really does play left end. But all of the cards in Madden were always defensive tackles. But I'm pretty sure he's registered as a left end, but he plays defensive tackle. I don't know exactly how that works. But anyways, for here, we're going to pick up Culpepper. He's the quickest QB up on the draft board. So we're going to go with him, which he's a pretty good quarterback. I like using him, actually. He has really good throw power, which is nice. And then here, Keanu Neal has 86 speed, and then this Daniel Sorensen dude has 87. So we're just going to go with him there. I've never used him, actually. So I just decided might as well use him for once, but we do already have 2 free safeties, and we have 2 strong safeties. So we're completely loaded up on safeties. Now here for the running back round, Jamel Charles is the quickest one here, so we're going to pick him up on the squad. I haven't used him before either, so I'm okay to use that. It's a good card to use, hopefully. She played pretty well. Now here for this round, on round 12, we get an all-receiver round. So the quickest one up here is going to be Julio Jones, so we're going to get him on the team. He's got 93 speed, so that's a pretty good card. I'm liking this Julio card. Every time I get him, he's always my best receiver, so I can usually never use him. Now on this round, surprisingly, Khalil Mack has 1 less speed than Bruce Irvin by 1 point, which really kind of surprised me. I wouldn't think. I'd think that Khalil Mack would have more speed, but this Bruce Irvin guard is really quick, so we're going to get him out right outside linebacker on the squad. Now for this, I haven't seen this Martellus Bennett card either. That card actually does look really cool. But here we're going to have to pick up another running back. We're going to have to pick up Leonard Fournette, so that'll be our second running back, which it's whatever. I mean, I would have rather gotten one of the other guys, but it's okay, I guess. Now here for this, we again got to pick up Alec Ogletree. He's the quickest one here, so we'll get ourselves a middle linebacker, which I'm okay with. We needed one anyways. Now here, thank goodness that Mike Evans is the quickest one here, so we're going to pick him up for our receiver. We'll have him, which should be nice. So there we have 2 pretty good receivers now. And now here we're going to have to pick up Paul, because he is the quickest one here. The other linemen aren't as quick as Paul. So Paul Pazla, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, guys. So we're going to have to pick up him at left outside linebacker, which our linebackers are looking pretty nice as of right now. Now here for this one, we get more offensive linemen, defensive linemen, and the DeMarcus Lawrence is the quickest one there. So we're going to get him. Now this will be fine because we can move one of them to defensive tackle. We'll either put him at right end if he's a higher overall. So it'll work out anyways. Now, of course, on this, Bo Jackson is the quickest one. So we're going to get ourselves a third running back, which is just great. Now this Bo Jackson, I wanted to compare him to Jamal Charles. They're really quite even. Obviously, Bo has a really high trucking. His trucking's 96. But Jamal Charles, his stat, there was a few things that were 1 or 2 higher than him. So here, guys, we're going to have to pick up Eric Allen. He's the quickest one on the board for that. So that'll give ourselves our third cornerback. So here's what the squad's looking like. You know, we got Dante Culpepper, Rob, we got Julio, we got you know, three running backs actually. So the defense is looking pretty good. The line's looking good. The safeties are good. The secondary is amazing. So we're giving it right here to Jamal Charles, and you know that's just a great start to the game. We're getting decked in the backfield, so we definitely cannot have that if we're gonna win this game. So we gotta see if we can just clamp up here on defense because we cannot let him score right off. So right here he just gives it to his running back in the backfield, and it doesn't look like anyone's gonna catch him. Lattimore might catch him, and thankfully he does. But I mean, it looks like he's gonna score this easily because he's thrown 2 dots on us real quick. So anyways, he's back here to pass again. He's doing all his quick adjustments, changing things up here on the offense, changing the hot routes in there. He finds a wide open receiver in the end zone for a TD there. So we definitely have some more work to do if we're going to continue to, try to win this game. So let's go. We're going for it on 4th and 24. I'm like, let's go for it. Let's just do it. I don't care. Let's see if we can make something happen here. And we decide to loft it up to Gronk. Gronk catches everything, and thankfully, he hangs onto that ball there, which was just an insane catch. I have no idea how he got that. I mean, I'm not complaining, but thanks, Gronk, for catching that for me. It is 1st and 10. We're rolling out here with Culpepper. See what we're going to do. We're going to playmaker this guy up the field. And thankfully, we make a good catch there. We hang onto the ball, and we didn't fall out of bounds. We didn't fumble. That was a pretty good play right there. And then there we had to give him the ball back, but it is 4th and 1 for him. He's going for it. Hopefully we can make him make a bad decision there. And it's a pick! We pick it off, and it looks like that's going to be Adrian Amos, and we're going to be able to get into the end zone for 6 points there, which is a great, start to the game for our defense, which is what we're going to need if we're going to end up winning this game. Like, I was not playing very well on offense. Hopefully the defense, can help us carry. So there, we missed the PAT, but I mean, it's whatever. I don't need to make those anyways. We're going to win anyways. Like, all I do is take dubs. I mean, I take L's occasionally, but I always turn those L's right back into dubs, guys. So we're back here on the defensive end. Hopefully we're able to stop this guy. He's dropping back to pass, and there he just tried to throw a lob, but that's a tip, and then thankfully we do pick it off on that tip, which is good, but at least we ran out of the back of the end zone too, so like we got to the 20-yard line. We didn't get screwed over and got put like at the 5 or something. So we're driving back here to pass again, seeing if anyone can get open. There we throw a dot to Fournette, he's a running back playing receiver, which is awesome, There he gets into the end zone all the way down there for a TD, so this is helping us out. Hopefully we can get this 2-point conversion and get it back up to 14. We were able to, but he's again back here on defense. I'm changing it up. We're manning him up, seeing what we're able to do. There, he somehow, I was like, does he catch this? But no, he dropped it, and then there's just this big pile. I don't really know how those happen, like those giant piles that happen in these games of Madden. They're just strange. Like, it's like a zombie apocalypse type. It's really weird. So anyways, there we get another pick with Paul. Thank you, Paul, for picking that off for us, because we definitely needed that. Now, hopefully, we're able to score here real quick right before the half ends, and we may have 18 seconds. We got 3 timeouts. We weren't able to do anything with the ball, but, I mean, at least he wasn't able to score. So he's going for it on 1st and 10. He's running some play action. There, he finds an open man, and we do tackle him, but, I mean, he was just kind of dotting us up the whole game, so he's going back here again. He's dropping back the pass. It's 1st down, and there's another pick right there. The linebackers are playing great, and we weren't able to get any, like, a giant return there, but George Iloka did pick it off, which was good. And again, I wasn't able to do anything with the ball. We just had to kick it back to him. But, I mean, it's fine. As long as we're continuing to play well and just not letting him score, it's okay. But hopefully I can score. Now there, we get a good tip right there, a good tip pick, and TJ Ward looks like he's going to take that all the way back for a pick 6 on this play unless the quarterback can catch us, unless Aaron Rodgers. He wasn't able to catch us, and we're just going to showboat into the end zone right there for the nice TD, the nice pick 6, which is good. We got this guy was throwing a ton of interceptions. I don't know. He could not throw the ball for the life of him. So anyways, he's dropping back here to pass again. He gives it to this man in the backfield, and we can't tackle, but we do hit stick him. He hangs onto the ball. He's thrown 5 picks already, so we should really be up by a lot more than 2 scores, but, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, we're going to probably win anyways. So there, he finds an open man. He gets it in the end zone for a TD, so we have some more work to do if we are going to make sure he does not win this game. So we're going to set up a screen real quick here to Bo Jackson, see what we're able to do. We give it to Bo. It looks like we get some good blocks on the outside. We do. We got to make this one guy miss. We got to get Bo going in this 4th quarter, seeing if we're able to get anything going with Bo. But I just wanted to put Bo in the 4th quarter just to get some gameplay with this Bo Jackson. hopefully we're able to just run into him, drain some clock. We get some good blocks, and it looks like Bo's off to the races, into the end zone for a touchdown. That's why we drafted you, Bo. Actually, not really. I mean, we kind of had to draft you, but I mean, it's okay. You're, making plays for us, which is what you're out there for. So, we're up 28-14. We're up, you're beating him by 14. So, we should be able to, secure this W. Unless, there we get another pick, which is what we needed. True font right there. Maybe we'll be able to get the pick 6 again with him. And it looks like we're going to, just drag into the end zone, get the TD there right before the 2-minute warning. So, we're beating this guy 35-14. Hoping we can put on the clamps here. Again, on defense, I mean, pretty much the game's over. If he scores, it's whatever. We tackle him down. But, I mean, we're up by quite a bit to the point where it's not going to matter anyways, because as long as he doesn't score and get a ton of onside kicks, we should be okay. So as long as, we continue to drain the clock, he's not calling his timeouts, so it's whatever. There, we do get another pick with Alec Ogletree. That's like our 7th pick of the game. We've been completely dominating on these interceptions. He has not been able to throw an accurate ball at all, which I'm okay with. But here, we're just going to drain the clock out. We ended up getting the W in that game, 35-14. Tell me if you guys did enjoy, this gameplay with this Bo Jackson, Jamal Charles. We had a pretty good team, so I'm pretty happy about it. We ended up getting the W, guys. We'll have another game with this team coming in the next few days. But anyways, guys, it's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and we did have 7 takeaways in that game. But anyways, guys, have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.